Just days after a chilling security breach at Windsor Castle sent shockwaves through the royal household, Princess Catherine emerged into the public eye with unwavering grace and resilience, reminding the world why she remains the heart of a modern monarchy. This week's Trooping the Colour wasn't just a ceremonial parade, it became a powerful statement of continuity, poise, and quiet strength, made all the more poignant by the sight of the Princess of Wales standing tall beside her husband, Prince William, and their 3 children, Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis. It was her first public appearance since the unsettling incident just outside her home. On Sunday, June 1, an intruder was arrested on the grounds of Windsor Castle after breaching restricted areas, mere steps from Adelaide Cottage, where the royal couple lives with their young family. According to Thames Valley Police, the man was quickly intercepted by Metropolitan Police officers and detained on suspicion of trespassing and possession of drugs. Though he never reached the inner castle grounds, the breach rattled royal security teams and raised fresh concerns about the family's safety. And yet, in the face of fear, Princess Catherine did not retreat. She did not disappear behind palace walls, nor issue a statement from afar. Instead, she chose to lead. 3 days later, the princess resumed her royal duties, quietly holding a private meeting inside Windsor Castle dedicated to her. Early Years Initiative. Though the press were not invited into the room, royal sources confirmed the session was both purposeful and deeply personal, focused on shaping national understanding of child development in the first 5 years of life. It's a cause Catherine has championed with conviction since the founding of the Royal Foundation Centre for Early Childhood in 2021. Her Shaping Us campaign, launched in 2023, has since grown into a national movement, backed by cutting-edge science and wrapped in heartfelt storytelling. At its core, the initiative underscores how early childhood experiences, from pregnancy to preschool, can profoundly shape a person's mental health, relationships, and resilience throughout life. But Catherine's work extends far beyond awareness campaigns. Earlier this year, she brought together some of the UK's largest employers, including IKEA, as part of her early childhood business task force, pushing for structural change in workplace policies. One of the most notable outcomes? A major UK firm's decision to implement 26 weeks of fully paid parental leave for all employees, regardless of gender. Advocacy groups praised the shift as transformational, and many credited Catherine's persistent, empathetic leadership in making it happen. That same quiet strength radiated from her appearance this week at Trooping the Colour. Dressed in elegant ivory, her hat tipped slightly in the breeze, Princess Catherine stood with timeless composure atop the Buckingham Palace balcony as the red arrow soared overhead. Her smile was serene, but her presence was deeply symbolic, coming so soon after a potential threat had passed so close to her home and children. Flanked by her 3 young ones, George, 11, Charlotte, 10, and Louis, 7, Catherine offered a tableau of familial strength and national continuity. Prince Louis, ever the spirited youngest, charmed the crowd with his lively expressions, while Charlotte, composed and observant, mirrored her mother's grace. Prince George, nearing his teenage years, stood steady beside his father, showing glimpses of the future king he is one day meant to become. Behind the scenes, Prince William was carrying out his own duties. The 42-year-old Prince of Wales visited the Army Air Corps for the first time in his new role as Colonel-in-Chief, a position recently entrusted to him by King Charles. The visit held special meaning, as William's own military service as a search and rescue pilot deeply connects him to the armed forces he now helps lead. Together, the Prince and Princess of Wales projected unity and calm in a moment that could have easily turned inward. Rather than shielding themselves from public view, they offered the nation a model of composed leadership rooted in service, not spectacle. Princess Catherine's return, so soon after a scare, so grounded in purpose, speaks to a deeper kind of courage. Not the loud kind that demands attention, but the quiet, enduring kind that continues to show up even when it would be easier to hide. In a week where her safety was called into question, she chose to be seen not as a symbol of fear, but of fortitude. And as the cannons roared in salute and flags rippled in the June air, the Princess of Wales stood tall, not just as a royal, but as a mother, a leader, and a woman who knows that sometimes the most powerful thing one can do is carry on.